Hello, good morning.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So,
Okay.
ma'am, I want to know about yourself first.
Okay, so from the screen, you would have known that my name is Anita Sudhir. Okay, Rajat. And I've been a tutor, an English language trainer for more than 10 years now. Alongside it, I have also been doing the IELTS training, coaching for people who wish to go abroad. I grew up in Bangalore where I did my studies, but currently I'm speaking to you from Kerala where I've settled down for more than 30 years. So that's a short introduction about myself.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice, ma'am.
Okay. What about yourself, Raja? Where
So,
are
ma'am,
you
my
from?
name, yes, yes. So, my name is Rajesh Sharma and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
And I completed my graduation in BCom stream. And currently, I'm working as an accountant in
All
a
right.
hotel. And I have 8 years of experience of accounts department.
Okay. So you're working in Lucknow? Are you working in
Yes,
Lucknow?
yes, yes,
All
yes.
right.
I'm working in
So have
Lucknow.
you lived all your life in Lucknow, Rajat?
So yes, I live in Lucknow and I'm doing job also in Lucknow.
Okay, now so you say I asked you that have you been all your life in Lucknow? What is another way in which you can tell me all my life I have been in Lucknow?
Yes, all my life I have been living in Lucknow.
Okay, so is there any other way you can say it? As in, were you born there?
I I born in Lucknow,
Yes, that's how
so
you
I
say.
have
I
been.
was born
I was born in Lucknow.
and brought up. You can say I was born and raised in Lucknow.
I was born and raised in Lucknow.
Yes. So that means you've been in Lucknow. I was born and raised in Lucknow, and you told me just now that you are also working in Lucknow, which means all
Yeah,
your life you have been in Lucknow.
yeah, yes,
Right.
yes.
Have you ever traveled abroad? I mean, sorry, travel outside of your state?
Ma'am, only I visited Rajasthan because
Okay.
of
Say like this:
there is
I
a temple.
have only visited.
I
Don't
have
start
only
with
visited.
only. Don't start the sentence with only. Only I have visited. Okay, that's not right. You
So
don't
we should
start.
start with only or not?
Don't start with only. Don't start with
Okay.
only. Okay, you can
All
say
right.
I.
All right.
Start with the subject yourself. You are the subject. Start with yourself. Okay, I
So
have only visited.
I have only visited in to Rajasthan because of
I have only
to
visited Rajasthan. No
I
two.
have I have only visited Rajasthan to visit the temple.
Okay, I have only visited Rajasthan to visit some temples.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so this is the only place outside of Lucknow that you have visited.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I haven't been any in India,
To any other
like
place.
to any other place in India. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, Rajat. So tell me about your family. Do you come from a small family? Do you have siblings?
Yes. Yes. So, ma'am, in my family there are 5 members, including my parents and my wife, and I'm a father of a son. He is 1 year, 4 months old.
Okay. So you have a toddler. You call
Yeah,
them a toddler. 1 year and
toddler.
4 months. You can say 1 year and one to 1.5 years. You can call them a toddler because that's the time they start crawling. That
I'm a
period.
toddler, or I can say about my son, like he's toddler.
Your son. That means you
Okay,
talk about when a child is say a few months old, you call it an infant. Infant.
infant.
When they grow up to be say 1.5 years old, when they start crawling, on your knees, you start crawling on all fours. That time you can call them a toddler.
Toddler.
Yeah.
Okay, he's toddler.
Okay. Yeah. So he's a toddler. So have a 1.5 year, 1 year and 4 month old toddler.
He's toddler. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So is your wife working, Rajat? Is
No,
she
ma'am.
employed?
Before marriage she was working, but now she is homemaker only.
Okay. Don't say only. You make it sound like an insult, Rajat.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
I'm just,
so
I'm
she's
just joking.
homemaker.
I'm just joking. You can just say right now she's a homemaker.
Okay, she is a homemaker.
Right. All right. Fine. Okay. So shall we head to the sessions document? You know, we have a document that we discuss every session. What do you
Ma'am,
say?
actually, there was no more time to go with there that, but so I haven't.
Okay, that's not an issue. So what you just have to open the sessions document that's in front of you. Okay, so I'm aware that you're looking forward to enhancing your interview skills. So before then,
Exactly.
let's get little more, comfortable in conversations. Like when somebody asks you, get the right grammatically, get to form your sentences, get your structures right. All right, so the first few sessions you could start off is just laying a strong base for your language. Got
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Right. Okay,
Yes.
so shall we go to the topic? Can you just switch on click on it?
Yeah, I have clicked.
Okay, what do you see there on the screen?
So there are three wishes from the magic lamp. What would
Okay.
you ask?
Okay. Now, can you see some just below that? There are some pictures there. Okay. So this
Yes.
picture is actually, yeah, what I need you to do is I want you to try and tell me a story by looking at those pictures over there one by one. Okay. Try to weave a story around those pictures. So now this is one story that I think all of us know about. Don't we know about Aladdin and the magic lamp?
Yeah, so there is a magic lamp. I saw it.
Mm.
Yeah, in the
Okay, no,
document.
1 minute, Rajat. This is a storytelling activity. Okay, so you should suppose you're telling it to your child. Okay,
Okay, so
how you will start?
I need to tell a story of magic
Yes,
lamp, right?
yes. So generally, how do we
So
start a story? Like once upon a time, there was a
okay,
man.
I can make a fake story.
Of course,
Okay.
entirely your story.
About
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
I don't know
so
the story. Let's take it. I don't know the
okay,
story. I just want to know how
so
you're going to tell me the story.
okay, ma'am. So once upon a time in my childhood, I was going to another place. So in my route, I found
On the
a
way,
on the way I found a magic lamp, and when I saw it, then I went. Then I approached it.
approached
Approach
it. Approached
approached.
it. Past tense.
Yeah. Then I approached it, and when I picked the lamp, then the voice was coming in that lamp, and
A
I heard
voice came out of the lamp. A
a
voice
voice came
came
out.
out of the lamp.
Yes, a voice came out of the lamp, like, what do you have desire? So if you have any,
What desires do you have?
what desired you do you
Do
have?
you have?
So then I asked to, like, I want to become a cricketer, so please give me a
Make
magic
me.
to,
Make me a cricketer.
yes, make me a international cricketer, because it was my dream to become a cricketer, so please make me as a
One.
international
Please make
cricketer.
me one. Please make me
please,
one.
please make me one a international cricketer.
No, don't say one. When you said no, it is always my dream to become an international cricketer. So please make me one. That's all. One means
Okay, so
cricket.
please make me one. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So I would happy if you
I
do it.
would be extremely happy. I would be
Extremely happy. I would be extremely happy if you
if you
do it.
grant me the wish. If
If
you grant
you
me,
if
grant
you grant me
the wish.
if you grant me the wish.
Okay, now who are you talking to? Are you talking to the lamp?
Yes.
No, it's
I'm
not the lamp. See the
magic.
story, there's one person, there's a genie there. Can you see that person?
Okay. All right.
So what
In
comes out
that
of the lamp?
magic lamp,
Yeah, something comes. It's
Jenny,
not a man. Yeah, a genie. A genie.
Genie. He was
Okay, in
Genie.
English. In genie.
I was talking to Jenny.
Okay,
Genie.
a
Yes.
genie. No, you can say a genie emerged from the lamp. Emerged meaning came out.
Came out. Okay.
Yeah,
Emerged.
emerged. E M E R
Genie
G.
emerged from the lamp.
Yes, and asked me what I desired.
What I desired.
Yes. I told him
I
that
told
was
them
my dream,
that was my dream. So please grant me
that wish.
to that wish. Grant me that wish.
Okay. And it was granted to you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right. Okay. So
So
that's the
thank you,
story.
Ginny.
Yes. Thank you, Jeannie. Okay. Now, so now let me ask you now. This genie is a very kind genie. He's offering you three wishes. So one wish you already wish you want to become an international cricketer. What are the other two wishes that you wish?
The second wish will be I want to, like, ma'am, I'm a very religious person. So I want to help others, like to give food, and I love animals. So I would like to do something for animals, like make a forest for them and for a nest and
Can you say
water.
shelter, not just don't say forest. We can't make a forest overnight, can we? Not possible. So you
Yeah,
can say
so
make a shelter for them.
make a shelter for them.
You love animals, so you want to give them a shelter. So you want to make a
Yes.
shelter for them.
So I want to make a shelter for them. So please allow me to
Grant
do it.
me that wish.
So please grant me to
That
do that.
wish. All right.
That wish.
Okay. Then second. Now the third wish.
And third one is bec- I want to. I not. I want all my family to get wealthy.
Okay, you want everybody in your family to become wealthy. Become wealthy.
Well, wealthy. Okay.
To become wealthy.
To become a wealthy.
Not a
Only
wealthy.
three digits.
To become wealthy.
To become wealthy.
Okay.
So I want my family to become wealthy.
Yes. So these are the three wishes that you ask the genie. Okay. Now suppose the genie says, he said, Rajat, I'm very sorry. I can't grant you three wishes. You'll have to settle for one wish. Among these three, which one would you wish for and why?
Ma'am, it is very tough question for me because
Obviously, it's a tough question because when we want everything, when we want something, what do we say? Our wants are, unending. We have unending wants. And to our minds, everything is equally important. So we can't say, it's okay, this is better. If I get this wish, it's enough for me. No, because all our wants are equally important. So, but you have to make a choice, make a wise choice.
if I have one choice, so I would like to go with my to become a family wealthy. To become family
Don't say become
wealthy.
a family wealthy. Change your sentence. Correct yourself and tell me. You can't say to become family wealthy. Yeah. How will you say it? I would
Ma'am,
wish that.
sorry,
Yes.
ma'am. There was a call, so it was interrupted me. So yes,
All
ma'am.
right. All
What
right.
are you talking?
Okay. I was asking you that. Just a minute. Now, what was I asking you? Yes. Now, suppose you had to ask for one wish. What would you ask for? So you said you wanna ask that your family be wealthy. How are you going to say that sentence?
So I want to my family become wealthy.
My family to become.
My family to become wealthy. And
Yes.
if you not grant me
If you do not.
to if you yes if you don't grant me to make a shelter for animals, so I can do it with myself,
Yes, with
with
my
my hard
money.
work,
I
with
have,
my money
you
and hard
have
work.
wealth. You ask for wealth, isn't it? You said make your family wealthy, which means you have got money, your family's got money, so they can help you. So you can do your second, you can even get your second wish fulfilled. As in, using that wealth, you can make your own shelter for animals, which is another
Yes,
desire of yours. Thirdly,
yes,
you can also train under some nice academy and become this international cricketer, right? So
yes,
you can afford to join a very nice cricketing academy where you can learn how to play cricket and become a
Yes,
star.
these two desires can be fulfilled, but one desire we can't fulfill by ourselves. So we need to buy from you. We need
We need
to
to
do it.
ask you.
We need to,
Ask you. Ask.
yes, we need to ask.
All right. Okay, fine. Um, okay. Now, if you could make one wish to change something about the world, what would you wish for? What is it that you want? What kind of a change or what kind of a wish is it that you want to make on behalf of the whole world, earth, the world?
To be honest, ma'am, because first of all, because I'm vegetarian and I love animals. So first of all, I want to do like there should be no cruelty on
To
animals.
animals.
There should be no cruelty to animals
Okay.
because I have watched lots of videos of China. They are crueling on animals.
They are
They are crueling.
no
Cruel.
killing. Killing. There
They
is
are
no word
killing.
like crueling. Cruel means the manner in which you kill or do something. Cruel. Okay, in
So
a very
yes,
bad,
ma'am.
like
So
bad. Like one the word is bad. So like bad, cruel is another word. All right. So cruel is another word. You cannot say crueling. So you can say killing. I watched several videos about Chinese killing animals. You're not audible, Rajat. Hello. You're not audible.
ma'am, sorry. Actually,
Now it's fine.
there was a call from a general manager, so I needed to talk. That is why.
You needed to attend to it.
Yeah. So I needed to
No issues. All
attend to
right.
the call. Okay.
No issues. No issues. Okay. So did you get what I was telling you? So we have completed
Ma'am.
that. Okay. Yeah. If you could grant one wish to change something about the world, what would you wish for? So you told me that you watched several videos of some Chinese people being extremely cruel to animals.
Yes.
Continue.
So
Continue.
and I want like everyone to become vegetarian.
Okay. So you want the whole world to become vegetarians
Yes.
so that do not have to kill animals for food.
Yes.
All right. Okay, fine. Okay. Now there are some words over here which we can learn. Okay. So I'd like you to start reading it. Now, genie.
Genie, which what you told me, like what
You can read it.
genie
It's given there. It's given there. The definition is
genie
given. A spirit of
uh,
Arabian folklore.
in notebook.
Yes, in your session notes you will have it.
Yes, yes. Now I'm on my notes.
Come to the third page.
Okay.
Right? Can you see it there? Vocabulary treasure. Can you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Can you read?
genie means a spirit of Arabian folklore, often granting wishes.
Yes. What does that mean? What does that sentence mean?
Like a spirit of Arabian. Like it can be a like saint or no.
Sorry?
Uh, like it is for Arabian, like a genie.
Arabian stories. Folklore means stories.
Okay, folklore means story.
Okay, so this is the name of a spirit from Arabian stories.
Okay.
And what does a genie do? It always grants wishes.
It always grants wishes.
All right. Next one.
So second is desire,
Yes.
a strong feeling of wanting something.
Yeah. Tell me something that you desire. You can read the example sentence and then tell me.
The example is hey eyes lit
Her eyes lit up.
with desire at the thought of her wish coming true.
You can tell me something that you desire.
Like, ma'am, if I want to get job in MNC, so it is my desire, is it?
Of course. Of
So
course.
yes, yes. So nowadays, like, I think
My
it's
greatest
comes.
desire.
I get this desire.
No, don't say that. My greatest desire
My greatest desire
is to
to
get a
get job,
job, to get
to
a
get a
job
job
in a reputed MNC.
in a reputed MNC,
Yeah,
and
can you say it again?
uh, my greatest desire to get a job in
Is is to get.
yes,
My greatest desire is
my greatest desire is to get job in a
job.
reputed MNC.
To get a job in a reputed agency. I mean MNC.
To get to
A
get a
job
job
in
to
a
get a job
in a
in a
reputed
reputed MNC,
MNC. Yeah, wonderful. Yes,
and my desire comes true.
will come true
Yeah, my desire will come true
when when
when
when I get a
when
job.
I get a job.
Yeah. So that desire will come true when I get a job in an MNC. Unlimited.
Yes, ma'am.
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Un. When you say un, what does it mean? Without. Not.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Unlimited. So un here means not. Not limited. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what does it mean? Unlimited means without any limits or restrictions. Can you make a sentence?
Ma'am, can you repeat your question?
Yes. Unlimited means not repeated without any limits or restrictions. That's what the
Unlimited
word
means
unlimited means. Without any limits or restrictions.
unlimited means without any restriction.
Yes. So make a sentence out of it.
Uh, like we don't like in if I talk about myself, so I have unlimited freedom.
Okay.
I have unlimited freedom to go anywhere.
All right. I have unlimited freedom to go anywhere.
To go
Okay, fine.
anywhere.
All right. Consequences?
Consequences, something like difficulties.
No. Ah, okay. Difficulty. Give me a sentence. Make a sentence and tell it to me.
Uh, like in my job interviews, I have consequences in speaking English.
That's not a very clear sentence, actually. How will you say it? Consequences.
Consequences. Ma'am, can you give me an example, please, by yourself?
Sure. No problem at all. So, consequences means a result you can say of something. Okay, for example, you can say, mm, today's uh, You can say the weather or the climate that we are experiencing these days
Experiencing these days.
is a consequence of global warming.
Consequences of global warming.
That means because of global warming, we are experiencing these different climates and weather.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so consequences.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so you can try to make sentences. Okay, so Rajat, no issues. So when you get a sentence like a example sentence, now what you should do is you should try to frame sentences of your own. Okay, and make sentences relating to you, like you said, consequences. Okay, for example, okay, so if for example, you may make a sentence like this: If I perform well in my interview, the consequence will be that I land a job in that company.
If
Okay, so everything depends upon the way you give your interview. That's and the what's the consequence? You'll get a job there.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
I'll I will do practice
You
make
should.
to make sentences.
You should, Rajat. Okay, Rajat. Okay, now coming to your feedback. Okay, Rajat. Now, what you should do is you need a lot of practice, Rajat. As in, you need to be able to speak different sentences freely. Okay, you should know how to make different type of sentences, how to use different types of words, and for this, you have to practice a bit. So, where do you start with? You start with reading, Rajat.